So, you're building out a home gym, and you've probably stumbled across the Nautilus T618. I mean, on paper, it looks like an absolute beast of a machine. You've got this massive running deck, serious incline capabilities, and a super robust frame. But you know how it goes. What looks incredible online doesn't always translate perfectly to your living room. Today, we're diving into this explainer to break down absolutely everything you need to know about the T618. We're going to find out if it's actually a smart buy, or if you should be spending your hard-earned cash somewhere else. But seriously, do not hit checkout just yet. The biggest warning I have for you actually has nothing to do with the motor or the treadmill belt. It's all about the exact model version and honestly some pretty hidden recall risks. Look, the 618 has some fantastic features for sure, but there are critical buyer checks you have to make that could completely flip this from the deal of a lifetime into a totally risky purchase. Prices, availability, warranty terms, and exact specs, they are literally all over the map depending on the seller, your region, or even the version you happen to click on. So we really need to know exactly what we're getting into. Okay, taking a look at the console interface here, you can see right away this is a highly capable folding treadmill. It's really aimed at walkers and joggers who just want a practical, solid upgrade from a cheap, wobbly entry-level machine. Notice that dual-track style LCD screen? It's definitely not trying to be a giant iPad, right? It just gives you the raw workout data you need, incredibly practical handrail controls, and those contact heart rate grips. This is a machine for people who just want to put their head down and train day in and day out.
Now let's talk about the sheer size of this thing. Just to put it into perspective, contrast a flimsy little underdesk walking pad with the T618. We are talking about a hefty, 200+ pound steel-style frame and a full 60-inch deck. There is no way you're sliding this under your couch. It's a full-size traditional folding home treadmill with a big front motor housing and upright console. And that 60-inch deck, absolutely crucial if you have a longer stride or actually want to jog. It gives you that commercial gym stability right at home, but, the trade-off is it's heavy and it definitely demands its own dedicated space.
Now here's a massive benefit, a 15% incline. That is absolutely fantastic for lower-impact, high-intensity walking workouts. If you've never tried incline walking, it is literally one of the best ways to ramp up your intensity and burn calories, completely saving your joints from the heavy impact of sprinting. A 15% incline? That gives you plenty of room for some truly grueling hill climbs right in your living room. And because of that massive frame we just talked about, it boasts a 350-pound weight capacity. That tells us we're looking at a much stronger build than you'll ever find on a standard budget treadmill. Now, obviously, individual experiences vary, but seeing a 350-pound rating is a great sign. It means Nautilus actually trusts their steel frame and their motor to handle some serious stress. And honestly, that's exactly what you want if you're planning on using it consistently over the years. It also packs a 12-mile-per-hour top speed, all driven by a motor usually listed at 3.5 continuous horsepower. That is plenty of juice for moderate running and jogging at home. Look, unless you're an elite track athlete doing insane sprint intervals, 12 miles per hour is going to be more than enough speed for the vast majority of us. It gives you all the runway you need to level up your fitness without immediately outgrowing the machine. Let's quickly round up its genuine pros. This machine is tailor-made for folks who want to train without any distractions. We've got the spacious running path, the sweet motorized incline, and that heavy-duty capacity. Plus, it features the rebound cushioning system, which really helps take the bite out of your joints compared to pounding the pavement outside. You also get a soft drop folding design to save a little floor space, 26 built-in programs, and honestly, my favorite part, those practical handrail controls. Being able to bump your speed or incline without awkwardly leaning over the console while you're moving, a real game changer. So there's a huge divide in the fitness market right now, and this is where the T618 really draws a line in the sand. It is absolutely for you if you love old-school physical buttons over being trapped into an expensive monthly subscription on a touchscreen. A lot of treadmills today are basically just giant, expensive tablets that lock away basic features behind a paywall. But the T618, it keeps it practical. Built-in programs, physical buttons, all your data, zero monthly fees. For a lot of us, that's the whole shebang.
Okay, but it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Let's dig into the cons, because these could be absolute deal breakers for you. First off, it's incredibly heavy, so moving it around is at least a two-person job. The console definitely feels a bit dated if you're used to modern tech. Also, while a 20-inch belt is totally fine, bigger runners might feel it's a bit narrow compared to the 22-inch belts on premium models. Oh, and the built-in fan? Yeah, it's notoriously weak. But the absolute biggest headache? Spotty availability in a wildly risky used market. Finding this thing brand new from an official channel right now is getting really, really tough.
Which brings us to the most critical part of this explainer, the hidden dangers of actually buying this thing today. Because the T618 is so often listed as out of stock, or quietly discontinued, or being flipped by third-party sellers, the whole buying landscape is honestly a bit of a minefield. What looks like an unbelievable bargain online can turn into an incredibly expensive nightmare in a flash, especially if you realize you can't return it easily.
So, to protect your wallet, we've put together an essential buyer's checklist. First things first, measure your space. And I mean ceiling height and the safety clearance behind the belt, too. If you are going the used route, scrutinize the seller. Check the wear on the belt and make sure every single part, especially the safety key, is actually included. Keep an eagle eye out for hidden delivery or professional assembly costs. And finally, double-check those exact model specifications. App support and included accessories can totally change depending on which version of the T618 you're looking at.
Now, the absolute biggest red flag on that entire list, the Nautilus software recall. This is absolutely crucial. If you are buying a used model or even old stock, you must check the serial number and software update. This wasn't just some tiny cosmetic glitch. A software flaw literally caused some of these machines to start moving completely on their own. Think about that safety hazard. No way. If you are browsing refurbished or used listings, you absolutely must cross-reference that serial number with the recall list and make 100% sure the necessary software update fix has been completed.
Another seriously harsh reality is the warranty situation. That original 15-year frame warranty, it often completely vanishes into thin air if you buy from an unauthorized third-party seller or grab it off the used market. Originally, the warranty was amazing. 15 years on the frame and motor, 5 on parts and 2 on labor. But that coverage relies strictly on buying brand new from an authorized dealer. Do not ever assume a used treadmill or one off a random marketplace carries that protection over. If that motor blows out on day 2, you could be entirely on your own footing the bill.
So what if the T618 you find lacks support, the price is just way too high, or the recall status is sketchy? Well, you should absolutely start comparing it to modern alternatives. The Sol F63 or F80, for example, offer that exact same straightforward, no-nonsense approach, and they have a stellar reputation for home gyms. Horizon 7.0 or 7.4 AT models are incredible for quick speed adjustments without forcing you into a subscription. And hey, actually, scratch that. If you do decide you want the shiny interactive touchscreen down the line, NordicTrack's commercial series is a really solid place to look instead.
So what's our final verdict on the T618? Basically, be your own private investigator. Only buy this treadmill under the absolute perfect conditions. We're talking a clear warranty, verified parts, and a massive discount. It really does have fantastic core features for walkers, joggers, and moderate runners, but you just can't buy it blindly. If you find it new or properly refurbished from a super reliable seller with a rock-solid return policy and it's noticeably cheaper than the newer competition, yeah, consider it for sure. But if it's used, missing documentation, and you have no idea about that recall, walk away immediately.
To wrap this explainer up, you really need to ask yourself what kind of workout experience you truly value before making an investment. Do you want a sturdy, practical tank of a machine with tactile buttons where you can just hit start, blast your own music, and zone out? Or do you actually crave the motivation of a giant interactive touchscreen guiding you through virtual runs? Knowing your own training psychology is honestly just as important as knowing the horsepower specs. Figure out what actually gets you moving. Do your homework on the seller, and I promise you'll make the perfect